Hey everyone, so this is going to be another deck review. This is for the Antique Anatomy Tarot. This is a deck by Claire Goodchild. She's also the one that created this Oracle deck, the Memento Mori Oracle deck. So these are great to work like together, hand in hand, as far as decks that are companion decks together. So here's the box. I'll show you the inside because I thought it was really cute. Take just a second. Oh, also, please just look at how cute the sides of the box are. Or is, I should say. And let's see if I can open this for you, but not on camera, because I don't want to knock my stand over, which is holding you all, because that would be bad. Look how cute. It's all in your hands, and it's just really, really cute. I don't know, I thought it was a cute box. Very cute. So I've had this deck with the Memento Mori deck, and I've been dying to use these two decks. So I've been waiting until I could record this to actually use the deck. So all the cards would be in order and new and everything when I showed you all. So here's the back of the box. I'll let you pause to read if you need, of course. Hopefully you can see this okay. So there is the box. The guidebook for this is quite a large guidebook. It's like a thin guidebook kind of, but it's like a tall guidebook, if that makes sense. So, and the images in here are colored. Let me show you. See? So they do have what it looks like. As far as the cards go, very pretty pages and images in here, so yeah. But it breaks it down to elements, to colors, signs, symbols, like everything. So it's actually a pretty cool guidebook. Has the history of tarot, major and minor arcana. It's just a bunch of really cool stuff. Numerology. Just kind of what everything kind of means, you know? Generally, anyways. So that's kind of what this guidebook looks like. And how you care for the deck, and it's got spreads. And again, I'm just flipping through, so if you want to see more, then just pause the video. Okay, so this is a tarot deck, so there's 78 cards, so it's going to take a minute, but bear with me. So I'm just going to kind of quickly flip through them so you can see each card, because I think that's the easiest, quickest way to do that. So first I'll show you the backs of the cards. Very simple, very cute though. Kind of similar to the this Memento Mori deck. In this deck that I just did a video on, they're black and they have like two skulls. Like, kind of like that in a way, but different there and there. Very simple. But yeah, that's the backs. And this is the first one, the Fool. And I won't read them all. I'm just going to kind of flip through them, but I'll show you each image. But see, it's the same type of imagery that the Memento Mori deck is. Hoping you can see all these on this camera. I like that one, the Wheel of Fortune's very neat. The Hanged Man. But it's very much like the Memento Mori as far as it's a combination of like life and death cards, you know? Like it's like a death image and symbol, and then also one of life, you know, like flowers or plants or greenery, trees, you know, something like that, you know. So it's nice. It's nice that it has a combination. I like that one. That one's neat. Let's see. I think I skipped some. I just realized I did for some reason. I don't know if you've seen those, but I'll show them to you because I feel like it totally skipped these. The moon, the sun. I think you've seen the sun. And then it went back to that one, yeah. Judgment. And then the world. Sorry about that. We haven't used the stick. They're kind of sticking together a little bit. Not too bad, but just a little bit. So that was the major arcana. Now we've got the minor arcana. So this tells like what number of elixirs. So I'm guessing this is like the equivalent to, to like chalices, I'm assuming, since it's liquid. Okay, and then it switches into rods. So I'm not sure if this is supposed to be wands, like the equivalent to wands, or swords, or what yet. But I'm learning as I go, because this is the first time I've ever looked at this deck. Since it's new, I hadn't used it, so this is the first time me viewing it with you all, so. That's the last one of the rod suit. Now we're moving on to coins. It's a pretty card. I like that one. And the queen. That's interesting. I noticed in here there's two different king cards for coins. Two different ones. Like, they're similar, but they're different. That's interesting. Did not know that. Huh. I guess there's two different versions and they didn't know which one they wanted to go with. That's pretty cool. I just happened to notice that. I was so confused. All right, now we're in blades. So this is swords. So the rods was equivalent to wands. So this is going to be like swords. Blades is swords. Okay. You never know, because certain decks, like, they change it up so you don't know what you're looking at, because wands and staves could be, wands and swords could be very similar in certain decks, I've found. So, I wasn't 100% sure, but now I am. We're just about through, guys. There we go. I know sometimes the tarot ones take a while, and they may seem a little bit repetitive with images sometimes. And it is a lot to get through. It's 78 cards, so it takes a minute. But thank you for bearing with me. Yeah, these are definitely more similar, a bit more repetitive-ish, because they're so similar, but they're still beautiful cards, though. And really, it's just you pulling them and then interpreting the meaning, or looking up the meaning, and then you have your answer, you know. They're not as visionary cards as far as you, like, really look into the artwork to figure out, you know, everything. Like, you're not interpreting the artwork as much as some other cards, you know, that have a lot going on in their images for a card, you know. But that's okay, as long as you get the meaning out of the cards and you connect to it, that's all that really matters, so. Oh, there's a king in this, too, I didn't notice. Huh, that's interesting. So there's queen. And we had a king before that, and then there's another king. Huh. Interesting. Well, okay. And that was all the cards in the Antique Anatomy Tarot. So like I said, it pairs very, very well with the Memento Mori, and they're both by the same person, Claire Goodchild. So if you like this kind of aesthetic and style, definitely use it. I think both of these decks would be great for spirit communication and necromancy, if that's your thing. Very great decks to use, I'd feel like in a cemetery graveyard, you know. And you don't have to use them, obviously, just there, but obviously that would be a great place to use these decks, considering. But yeah, I just wanted to show you these two decks. If you hadn't checked out this video, definitely check it out for the Oracle, the Memento Mori Oracle. But anyways, that's all I have for you today, guys. I hope you all enjoy. Thanks for watching.